And thank you for joining us here at 5:30. I'm Nick Sturdivant.
And I'm Vanessa Rufus. Tonight, a Gaston County firefighter says an accident that could have taken his life was a close call that should not have happened. And he says his story is not unique. Tonight, he's sharing a message to drivers everywhere.
WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre shows us how he hopes to protect other first responders while on the job.
This is the roadway Benjamin Crawford, a firefighter of 18 years, tells me he was called to after a large tree fell and was blocking Union New Hope Road. But he never imagined he would end up being the one in need of rescuing. For nearly 2 decades, Benjamin has served as a firefighter.
It really opened my eyes to how quickly something can change.
Now fitted with a brace, he says he's not used to slowing down. On August 1st, the New Hope Fire Department was dispatched just a mile away from the station after a large tree fell on the road overnight.
Regular call. We go to tree downs all the time. Tree was blocking the whole road. We couldn't cut it out because it was so big. We needed to get DOT.
Crawford says they positioned the truck on one side of the road to block traffic.
I went back to the truck to get a flashlight because mine had died. And I shut the truck door, and next thing I know, I hear something hit the tree.
Crawford says that is when a car came flying from underneath the fallen tree.
I mean, the truck's not small. They came through here,
hitting him.
Kind of stumbled backwards, and when I put pressure on my right leg, it's when I just hit the ground.
Crawford says he was lucky to not have severe injuries. He was taken to the hospital and released the next day. He has some bone bruising. The brace he now wears a reminder the incident could have been much worse.
It was kind of a gut check moment. You know, you go into this, you run calls, you go home, you go away from your house, you wave at your family, say, hey, I'll see you later. You know, I'll be back for my shift. And then, you know, your mother and your sister get a call, you know, in the middle of the night.
The driver and passenger of the other car were also taken to the hospital for evaluation. Crawford urging drivers to be vigilant and to slow down around emergency responders on the road.
Just pay attention. These are human lives that are sitting there on the road that are trying to keep you safe.
Crawford has been unable to work for about 3 weeks, but looking forward to getting the brace off and back in his truck. Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.